our news intern, Vic Micolucci, had the opportunity to climb on board.
The crew of the Salvatore Todaro is a long way from home, and there are some things they're going to have to get used to while in the States. The hardest?
I guess they will have to get used to American coffee for overall deployment.
They did find one place with espressos that remind them of home, but there's a problem.
Here we have to drive. I think the nearest Starbucks coffee is 15 kilometers away. In the morning before going to work, you cannot drive 15 kilometers to go and get coffee.
Commander Urteo and the 30-person crew of the Italian naval submarine docked at Naval Station Mayport yesterday to train with the United States Navy. And it's a momentous occasion.
The Todaro is the first Italian submarine that arrived in the USA. Never Italian submarine arrived in the USA.
Todaro is rather small, about 1/3 the size of American subs. And the crew says it does get a little crowded, especially when they had to spend more than 20 days under the Atlantic Ocean on their way to Bermuda. Now let me show you the floor plan of this sub. Here's the kitchen, and right to my left, that's sleeping quarters. Now if you think your bedroom's small, 12 people have to live in this room. But even though it's much more compact than American submarines, it comes fully loaded with top-of-the-line sonar and weapons. An electric motor helps the sub travel extra long distances without being detected. The American officers say they're excited to train with a totally different sub and crew.
It should be a lot of fun and a good opportunity for the two crews to get to know each other in the days ahead, and hopefully we can use that as a springboard for future relationships.
Now that the crew of the Todaro has arrived in the U.S. from their last station in Bermuda, they have a little time to relax. Now, it's not all fun in the sun for the crew of the Todaro. Soon, they're going to be training with the United States Navy. At Mayport, Vic Micolucci, Channel 4, the local station.